Good morning, passport holders. Today is December 16th, 2015, day 411 of the vlogs, and yeah, despite the fact that I had one of the weirdest, strangest dreams, most vivid dreams I've had in the last, I'll say, year last night, that was totally bizarre, funky. I feel okay. That stated I did sleep past my alarm, did sleep in, an extra 45 minutes, which I'm not too caught on. I'm not sure why this has become kind of a rhythm. I struggle with this. I just struggle with it. So it is what it is. At this point, though, time for me to head into the office and try and go and hang some wins up on the board. I've got a busy morning, a couple of big things that I have to get done, and then a couple of things that I would like to get done in the morning half before I come back here at lunchtime to do the extra vlog additional work. So titles done, tags, description, all that kind of stuff, annotations, cards. That stuff has to get done on my lunch hour, which is not a big thing to ask of me, but it's just one more thing that I have to do. There's a lot of stuff going on in my brain, and I think that that's part of the reason why the vlogs recently have been kind of formulaic. I've got to figure stuff out inside my head, inside my heart, before I can begin to throw that out there. I mean, there's a lot of question marks right now, guys. So thank you for your time and your patience. I know the vlog's been kind of repetitive. My hope is that starting next week, I'm gonna feel a lot better about things, and I'm going to be able to go and begin to do some cool stuff again, which will make me very happy. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get this one started. All right, so here for lunch, just finished actually putting the dishes away and finishing the extras on the vlog. So tag, title, descriptions, thumbnail, cards, annotations, all done. So that's epic, and it's gonna go up live in a couple of hours. Super pumped about that. Did not get a chance to finish the email that I need to send to a couple of the clients for captions created. But here's what it is. I'll do it tonight. I should have a little bit of time because I should be getting out of the office somewhere between 5:30 and 6, and because the only other thing on my schedule tonight is to watch Return of the Jedi, I should be good to be able to complete that, and finally the new logo banners and everything else for Retro Game Beat. That's been read in my OmniFocus for so long, and I just want to do it. So had a couple of exciting phone calls during the course of the morning. Nothing that I'm willing to talk about quite yet, but maybe new things on the horizon. You never know. I'm excited. I'm excited to have these conversations with people. The more of them that I have, the more likely I am to find things that are gonna hopefully make me happy, which is the end goal of all of this. So I've got to race back to the office though, but first I got to check and make sure that nothing's in my beard, because I had some chili today for lunch. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. All right, guys, so I am back home after a busy day at work. Ended kind of in a good spot, but wasn't what I was expecting the day to look like at the end of the day. One of those things. And at this point, I've just finished up a couple of phone calls with friends, watched a YouTube video, and now it is time for me to jump into my nightly bit regarding Star Wars. So I've got Return of the Jedi tonight, and then tomorrow, actually there are a couple of AMC theaters around here that I like going to, specifically one near my old apartment that when I said the video of how to sneak stuff into a movie theater, that one, which is a way throwback. That was day 19 or 20 of the vlog. So it's going to be linked in the cards and in the end slate. I may go down to that one because they have tickets for both their 7:30 showings, their 8:30 showing, and their 9 o'clock showing. So my hope is that I could pick up a ticket for one of those, and maybe even head down to the storage unit, because I haven't gone down there in a while. There are still 5 boxes in there, including my winter gear. So my thermals, my flannels, my cold weather boots. With it being this cold in Phoenix for the foreseeable future, I need warmer clothes. I can't just keep wearing my baseball undersleeves and my hoodie jackets and all that kind of stuff. I gotta get some variety in the mix. So, but that said, it's time for Return of the Jedi. I will see you guys in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Alright guys, so Return of the Jedi was great. I've forgotten re-edited version. There were certain things that had been recut. So it was kind of like, oh my gosh, there's this movie that I know and love, and there's this new stuff that I'm not used to seeing in it. So that was interesting. Tomorrow should be a pretty normal day. I may be able to get out of work on time / a little early. And if I do, then that means there's a real opportunity for me to go down to the Albuquerque AMC and see the new Star Wars movie day and date, which would be awesome. I'm going to try and make it happen, I think. But thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. As always, it means so much to me. There are so many different things you could be doing with your time, so many different channels you could be watching on YouTube. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys take the time. As always, though, remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.